Why you keep going back, and why is it so hard to leave? This is not just love. This is emotionally attachment mixed with pain. You see, they love you, and then they hurt you. They treat you bad, and they you know abuse you in so many different ways, and then they come back and they apologize. And this keep you constantly in a cycle, because it happens again and again, you know and you're attached to how things were before. you know in the beginning, the love bombing, you know they show themselves from the best side. The future faking, how they tell you it's going to be in the future, and all those promises they make. And you're attached to how things you know maybe work out, how things maybe will be for you in the future. You're attached to the projection you have from them in your mind, you know and how you would love it to be. So it's so hard for you to really detach and leave, because they keep you in a cycle which you're so attached to, and the pain and the hurt, and then the loving again. It's mixed. It's emotional. They keep you emotionally attached, and that's what keeps you in this cycle, and keeps you always going back, and always open for better. But you can't stay in an environment like that, you know if you want to be your best self, if you want to strive for the future. And you will never be happy, because this will continually be the cycle you're going to live in your whole life, because they're not in the position to change. you know Someone who hurt you over and over again, and always apologizing and going back and doing the same thing, will never take accountability for what they're doing. And if you love somebody, you don't hurt them. That's not how love should be. We are humans, and we do make mistakes, and we do mess up at times. But that is different. This narcissistic abuse is different. You feel it in your bone. And they're not capable of giving you the love, which you deserve. And you can't go on making the same mistake again and again, and keep on apologizing for the same thing you've been doing. That is manipulation. And that's what I do. I help you to realize, what is happening to you, and help you to really, to detach emotionally, so you can heal and leave. So when you leave that relationship, you don't go back, because that's what happened to a lot of women. They really find a way to detach and to leave that, but they didn't heal inside. They didn't heal emotionally. They didn't leave that person emotionally. So there's something still inside of them that keep them going back, and thinking that there is something they can change, or maybe something will change. And then the cycle happens over and over again, and they get hurt more and more again, and it's harder for them to leave. So if you're in that cycle, if you know someone who are in that cycle or going through that situation, please be free. Advise them to watch my video. I'm here to help those women to detach emotionally, and leave and heal safely from such relationships. So please subscribe to my channel, and be free to come back and for more good information about toxic relationship, and how to leave and heal emotionally. See you in the next one. Thank you.